Hey everybody, Carrie Colehouse here, and I wanted to deliver a personal message to you, or about as personal as we can get, specifically to you, our I Love Moms Club members, to just let you know what's going on and express my sincere appreciation to you for your support. I can't wait until I can see you in person and talk with you about all the exciting things that have been going on and just give you a great big hug and let you know how instrumental you've been and how genuinely appreciated your support has been and the just tremendous impact that it's having on people's lives in our community. Obviously, it's been a really weird year. And when we started the I Love Moms Club about a year ago at this time at the Bloom Awards, we unveiled it. A lot of you joined at the Bloom Awards. We had this plan for how we were all going to get together regularly and get to know each other and have fun and do fun things. Obviously, that has not panned out the way that we expected. But one thing that has panned out the way we expected is that we were able to establish a baseline of sustainable support through your ongoing monthly gifts that we could count on. Whether we had success with events, whether we had success with grant funding, we would have these people who really care about the organization and care about moms who would be giving to us every month. And that has certainly turned out to be the case. And we have needed it more than we ever would have anticipated, because it's something that has continued even as we've had to cancel in-person fundraising events. And so I just want you to know how much we appreciate that and how important it's been to us. And also, I know that for some of you, based on the circumstances of this crazy time that we're living in, it may have gotten harder for you to make those monthly gifts. And so I just want you to know that that doesn't go unnoticed, that you continued to make those gifts, and we don't take that for granted at all. With that support, we've been able to do some tremendous things. As you know, we had to pivot to virtual support for a while, but we were able to resume in-home support a lot quicker than many organizations because we just matched one volunteer with one family, and that's a lot safer and lower risk situation than having maybe a professional home visitor who's going to 40 different homes. So we were able to resume services pretty quickly. And when we did, it just opened up the floodgates. We got tons of intakes and we learned that people had been so isolated and just really not getting the support that they had needed. And I did a lot of those intake visits myself. So going into those homes and seeing firsthand the effect that isolation had on people and how alone many people felt in their postpartum experience, it was difficult to see that. But it was also extremely gratifying and fulfilling to be there and know that I was helping to ease the burden and that I was telling them help is on the way and don't give up hope. We're going to help you. We're going to walk alongside of you. We're here to stay. And you don't have to do this alone. So that was really meaningful. And that's something that we got to do because we continued to have your support. So when we opened up those floodgates, I was a little nervous that we wouldn't have the volunteer support needed, but people in the community have been stepping up, and we have gotten so many new volunteer intakes. We've trained almost 30 new volunteers in the past month. We have another volunteer training tonight. I think we're training 7. We have an additional one on Saturday. So we are just ramping up, training more volunteers and getting them matched with more families to try to meet the need. Again, these are things that we're able to do because of your support, because of your ongoing monthly gift. We've also established a program now for school-age children, families that are struggling with virtual school, and I just heard back from a family today who said that they feel like this has lifted a weight off their shoulders to know that they're going to be having some help. And really that's what our organization is all about, is just showing people that they don't have to walk this path alone, that the difficult postpartum stage, it doesn't have to be a lonely, dark path. You can build a support system, and there are people in this community who care about you and want to be there for you. So you, as the I Love Moms Club members, you are those people who are being there for them. And I just want to let you know how much we appreciate your support. And I can't wait to see you again in person someday. And if you ever have any questions about Moms Bloom, about what we're up to, or suggestions of how this group can continue to build connection and community, even in these strange times, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. We don't take you for granted, and we really appreciate you. And I look forward to continuing to update you and bring you good news, bring you good, feel good news. We can all use more of that, about the positive impact that you're having through your generosity. So thanks so much. I hope that you and yours are doing well in this fall season. Bye.